Hi, I'm with Roan Welch here.
Hi, I'm Roan Welch. I'm the supervisor and cashier at Penattai.
So just to jump right in, what long-term goal do you have for Panda's Thai?
I think the biggest goal we have right now is to create different locations and kind of spread our food and aloha around the island.
What have been the biggest challenges you've had to overcome?
I think the biggest challenge is obviously this pandemic that we've been hit with. Um, it's hard to predict uh, our turnout and everything like that. So.
How do you prepare a budget for each week?
Well, it's pretty simple. At the end of the week, we just kind of take inventory, look at what we use, what we didn't use, and what we need to buy more of, and that way we can keep a consistent and accurate inventory for the rest of the week.
So it's not the same every week, though.
No.
How would you improve, or what would you change about Panda Thai's financial structure?
Well, I think the biggest thing is most of what we do is on paper. So we use Square, but a lot of people pay with cash, and our orders and everything are on paper tickets, and we keep track on paper. But I think it would be easiest financially to switch everything to Square and use our technology to use more accurate like
payment methods?
Yeah, sure.
So what could slow down an operation in the company during the pandemic?
Well, I think one of the biggest things with shipping products to the island is a lot of those have been delayed. Like, for example, our coconut milk that we use a lot, um, it's not being shipped to Oahu currently, so we need to find different products and kind of adapt to that. So.
And what accommodations do you make for customers? So, like, if they have allergies, special requests, like, how do you do that?
Yeah, so they can ask us any questions, gluten-free, vegan, vegetarian, anything, and we write it down in the ticket, and we can like put things on the side, change spice levels if that's a preference. Everything is made to order, so it is the best for the customer.
And so, like, sometimes because it is written on the paper ticket, do you ever like forget an allergy, or has there ever been an instance where that happens?
Yeah, for sure, that happens a lot, especially when it gets really busy. A lot of tickets and super specific orders that you need to keep track of and everything. Some things get lost like that, but we have really nice customers that come, and they just let us know, like, hey, maybe you forgot that, and we're like, oh yeah, for sure, sorry about that, and they're super cool, they're awesome. So yeah, if that ever happens, it's not too much of a problem. We can fix it, and everyone's happy. So.
Does the pandemic have an impact on the company to attract clients or customers?
Definitely. That's one of the biggest things. So, our food truck on the North Shore really is dependent on tourism, and with the pandemic now having tourism going way down, and tourists, the numbers are just super low, and nobody is coming up there. So that has really been tough for us, but we have a lot of local people and regular customers that come every week, so we've been doing good.
And how do you react when a problem comes up between like customer and cashier or worker and versus two coworkers?
Well,
like, how is that problem resolved?
If the customer ever has a problem, I usually consult with Panda, the owner, and she can give some insight, but we never make it the customer's problem, and we always accommodate and super forgiving for anything. So yeah, that has never really been a problem, honestly, but coworker to coworker. We can't really take time to like resolve things right then and there because it's super busy. So kind of at the end of the day, we say like, hey, I know we could have been better on this, and so we address it, fix it, and change it, and it's not really a problem.
And how do you make sure that the quality of the food is well delivered?
Well, Panda makes everything, and she has been doing it forever, so she knows exactly how it's supposed to look, exactly how it's supposed to be. So after put it in the box, garnish it, everything, she double checks everything, box it up, label it, bag it up for everyone, so that's perfect, ready to go.
Great. Well, thank you so much for meeting with me.
Of course.